Good morning. It is your favorite news anchor meteorologist, Lakeisha Lawson, signing in from WNBL News. Bam! Channel 6.5. What's going on, people? What's going on? Today is Make a Change Monday, February the 27th, 2017. But you know me, before we go on with today's news and weather, we have got to do today's sponsor. Today's news and weather sponsored by Bam! Can you see it? Can you see me? It's the daily news. When you do what you do, you get to be in the daily news. Oh my goodness, people. How's it going, people? How's it going? Oh my goodness, so much to talk about. But before we talk about what's going on in the news, let's do today's weather. Today's weather, it is going to be raining today in Bowling Green. It's only going to be a high of 58 degrees. So get ready for that, ladies. Make sure your weave is in tight today, boy, because that rain ain't no joke. You be done slip that weave right off that track, I'm here to tell you. And you'll be looking, well, you know the way you looked when you came to the beauty shop. But anywho, let's get on with today's Black History Facts. We're going into the 27th day of Black History, and it has been 5 years since Trayvon Martin was killed by the neighborhood man Zimmerman. We're not just going to leave it at that, but it's been 5 years. So today, make sure you wear your hoodie, keep it up. Make sure you go get your juice and your Skittles today in remembrance of Mr. Trayvon Martin. I cannot believe it's been 5 years. 5 years, people. What is your outlook on that this morning? Please put in the comment section. What is your outlook on Mr. Zimmerman still walking a free man? What do you think about that? It's been 5 years. Where was you when you heard the story of Mr. Martin? So answer either one of those questions or answer both of them and leave them in my comment section. I would greatly appreciate it. Also in the news, I ask that you guys pray for Chicago. As of yesterday, it's been 101 murders in 2 months. Here it is in Bowling Green, Kentucky, we're up to 4. But Chicago is up to 101. They had 7 murders last Wednesday in one day. 7 murders. Gosh, that is crazy. So please continue to pray for Chicago as their city is trying to come together, but it just seems like everybody's just not on the same page. But, girl, I thought somebody was at the window. It's the rain and the wind. I so hope that you guys watched the Oscars last night. I watched a little bit of it. I wasn't feeling 100% last night, but I'm feeling a little bit better today, so it is what it is. So I hope that you enjoyed the Oscars, and congratulations to Miss Viola Davis for winning her Oscar last night. Go ahead, girl. I'm so proud of you, boo. I had an experience of a lifetime over the weekend. As you guys know, I love to catfish, and I went to a catfish conference in Louisville, Kentucky. Had a good time, enjoyed it. I love seeing some folks that I didn't see, haven't seen since last year. This is the second annual that they had. Made a lot of purchases, met a lot of new people. Took 2 people with me this time instead of just me and Billy. We took his brother and his woman. That was a very, very nice time. But you guys want to know what happened at the hotel? Well, let me tell you. I'm about to put down the mic for this. Where's my paper? Oh, hold on. Let me get this paper. We checked into Hotel Louisville right on Broadway. My cousin had a beautiful wedding program there back in November. Loved it. You hear me? Loved it. Very exquisite. We was treated like royalty. The rooms was beautiful. Loved it. We went back this time. We was on the 9th floor. Oh my goodness. First of all, I paid my $320 for 2 rooms for 2 nights at 120 West Broadway, Louisville, Kentucky. Do not never stay there. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't do negativity on my news feed. But people, I'm going to tell you, it wasn't good. After we checked into the hotel and went up to our room, and later on we get something to eat and come back, we tried to turn on the air. Oh, air? Went down to the front desk. They told me they have not turned on the air yet. Excuse me? She told me to open up the window to my room on the 9th floor. Well, you guys know, heat rises. Heat rises. It was not a good ordeal. Not at all. So we all decided, you know what, we'll just tough it out. We will stay the night tonight, but we will leave tomorrow and just go somewhere else and stay. We was tired. It was late. It's going on almost midnight. We wore out. Whew. Things didn't get no better. We were supposed to have room 1015 and 1017. We ended up getting rooms 915 and 917. Well, I don't smoke. I hate smoke. The room smelled like smoke. Wasn't going to be able to deal with it, people. So we get a phone call from Billy's brother and his woman that told us, we're leaving, let's go. I want you to listen real close, people. Why did somebody have a key and walked into their room, walked all the way in and shut the door, did not realize that Tony and Chaz was sitting right by the window? And they was like, oh, my bad, we got the wrong room. Wrong room? What y'all gonna do, rob us? Was y'all gonna shoot us? Because Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Me and Billy was supposed to at 9:15, and I'm here to tell you, that came up in my room, it'd have been a different story. Probably would have really been on the news, because y'all know I purchase a lot of ammo around here. But anywho, that's right, people, you heard it correctly. Somebody just walked into our room, so I put on my shoes, went down to the front desk, and asked her what the deal, what was going on, and she was like, sorry, we didn't realize that room was rented. Sorry? Hold up, so somebody just got a key and just come up in my room? What if we was indecent? What if his gun had been sitting on the bed? What if? Oh my gosh, I was hot. You hear me? We out riding late at night. I'm feeling sick. I mean, I was still cute and everything. I was sick. Didn't feel well at all. And we up riding all over Louisville. There were so many different organizations and events going on. It was hard to find a room. If it had been just me and Billy by myself, would have been fine. We could have went and stayed with my family. But we rode all over Louisville. I called Mr. James Carr. Morning, James. I appreciate all your love and support the weekend. I called him up. He tried his best to find us a room, but by that time we had already found one. We stayed somewhere else. I told him I wanted my money back. They looked at me like I was stupid. So the next day I called, and the lady was real rude at the desk, and she was like, I don't know why they told you to call back or come back today, because the manager's not even here today. I said, I'll tell you what. I was there over the weekend. Wasn't even in my room a good 3 hours total, tops. Didn't even get the bed dirty. Didn't even sit down on anything. And I said, and you mean to tell me, well, actually, I kind of laid across the bed. But anywho, I said, you mean to tell me that I'm not going to get my money back? Oh, no, y'all give me back my money. That is $320. I want my bread. So I had to be a little rude. No, I didn't cuss, but I killed her with rudeness, but it was kindness at the same time. It's sarcasm. So she finally coming back. She said, manager said, you can come and get your money. Come and get my money? Oh, you ain't got to tell me but once, boo. So I leave from the other side of town by the airport where I was at, drove to Broadway, walked in, told her who I was. She gave me back my money, counted it out, laid it on the counter. I said, did I get a receipt? She said, you don't need a receipt. I said, well, you know what? You have a good day, and you need a new attitude. So if you're ever in Louisville, Kentucky, do not, I repeat, do not stay at Hotel Louisville. They walked into our room in the middle of the night. It was just like, sorry. So when I did get my money and I left, it was crazy. But the night before, the young guy who walked into our room was like, oh, sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to walk up in there. I cut him with my eyes, I'm here to tell you. But anywho, that's what happened to me the weekend. But coming home, I was blessed to see that we made the newspaper. Yay! I appreciate our story, getting the chance to get out. Maybe our story will help someone to become an organ donor. But I gotta get ready to go, people. Oh yeah, I'm in the man cave again, and it's going on 5:40 in the a.m. So I thank you guys for all the people who shared our story, for all the ones who read our story. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm gonna talk about it again tomorrow in the news, because there's a couple of things that I do want to address. But I gotta get ready to go, people. And prayers for the Martin family as they have lost their mother. And I thank you, Renee. I thank you guys for trusting me enough to take care of your mother while she was at the hospital. But continue to pray for them, people, and I've got to get ready to go. But I thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for sharing my Bowling Green Daily News story all over social media. But this is your favorite news anchor meteorologist, Lakeisha Lawson, signing off from WNBL News. Bam, channel 6.5. Have a blessed day. Mwah.